Hello everyone. How are you all, my dear students? I hope you all are fine and enjoying your studies well. So, my dear students, as you all know, we are learning grammar lesson number 10, simple tenses. And I hope you all are watching videos properly because this extra explanation is must for understanding this topic clearly and easily. After completing this extra explanation, we will start textual explanation. Okay, so in a previous videos, we have completed simple present tense with extra exercise and simple past tense explanation. So today we are going to revise firstly simple present tense with exercise, afterwards the explanation of simple past tense, and then we will do exercise of simple past tense. So my dear students, those who missed the previous video, they can engage, they can connect with today's topic, and students, those who have already attended the previous video, they can revise the topic. Okay, so let's begin our today's session. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. So, let's see simple present tense. So, before starting the revision of simple present tense, I would like to ask you questions. So, what are tenses? Try to remember. We are learning since 3 days what are tenses and how many types of tenses are there. I am giving you time of few seconds to recalling your mind to remember what we have learned in a previous video. Okay? So, I hope now you all remember. So, how many types of tenses are there? Yes, there are three types of tenses. Which are there? Number one, present tense. Number two, past tense. And number three, present tense. So, my dear students, what is present tense, what is past tense, and what is future tense? That also I explained you. So, again, I am giving you a time of few seconds to recalling your mind to remember what we have studied in our previous video. So, what is present tense? Present tense means a current time, right now. For example, you are in a fourth standard. Okay. What is past tense? Past tense means a time which is passed away. For example, you were in a third standard. And what is future tense? Future tense means time which will come. Means you will be in the fifth standard. So, my dear students, let's see the types of that sentences. In that, simple present tense, simple past tense, and simple future tense. These three types of tenses we are going to study in this lesson. Okay. So let's see first what is simple present tense, which I already explained you briefly. So today just we will revise. Definition of present tense. The tense which expresses an unchanging, repeated or reoccurring action or situation that exist only now. It can also represent a widespread truth. The tense, which expresses an unchanging, repeated, or reoccurring action or situation that exists only now. It can also represent a widespread truth. Now, what is the use of present simple? We use the present simple to talk about routines. We use the present simple to talk about routines. I usually wake up early. I usually wake up early. Then, four types of uses of simple present tense. Facts means reality. Habits and routines. Feeling and emotions. General truth. Facts, habits and routines. Feeling and emotions and general truth. For example, I live in Poland. That is the fact, reality. I live in Poland. Then, they swim every day. They swim every day. That is their habits and routines. Then, they like pizza. They like pizza. That is feeling and emotions. Feeling and emotions. And then Sunday comes after Saturday. Sunday comes after Saturday. That is the general truth. A truth which nobody can change. So now, let's see how to form a sentence in a simple tense. So in briefly, already I explained you. So today just we are going to revise it. Okay? Positive form, negative form and question form. So positive form. Subject plus verb and with verb s, es or ies. So subject he, she, it plus verb he, she, it plus verb with s, es or ies. Then subject I, you, we, you, they plus verb without s, es or ies. Then how to negative sentence? How to make a negative sentence? Subject plus does not, do not plus verb. Subject plus does not, do not plus verb. So here he, she, it plus does not or the short form doesn't plus verb. He, she, it plus does not or doesn't plus verb. Then I, you, we, you, they plus do not or don't plus verb. Do not or don't plus verb. And how to form a question form? How to make questions in simple present tense? So it's very easy. Does or do will come the first, subjects in the middle, verb will remain as it is last, and at the end of a sentence, question mark. Does plus subject he, she or it plus verb at the end, question mark. Does plus subject he, she, or it plus verb and at the end question mark. Do plus subject I, you, we, you, they plus verb. Do plus subject I, you, we, you, they plus verb. Then affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Affirmative means positive, negative, and interrogative means questions. So here, I leave, I don't leave. Do I leave? You leave. You don't leave. Do you leave? So, my dear students, change where necessary. I have written with red color. Where you have to make changes, I have already written with a different color, so you can easily identify it. Okay? He leaves. He doesn't leave. Does he leave? She leaves. She doesn't leave. Does she leave? It leaves. It doesn't leave. Does it leave? We leave. We don't leave. Do we leave? You leave. You don't leave. Do you leave? They leave. They don't leave. Do they leave? So, these are the examples. Now, let's see extra exercise for practice. So, students, those who have not written, I'll give you a time of few seconds for the each blank. Okay, so you can note it down. Mahek lives in Dubai. You have to write it in your rough book. Students, those who have not written, I am giving you a time of few seconds to complete this. Rahul plays piano. Mahek lives in Dubai. Rahul plays piano. Mahek lives in Dubai. Rahul plays piano. So I am giving you a time of few seconds to note down these two blanks. So I hope you all have completed it. Now, number 3, I wave to my sister. I wave to my sister. Number 4, I drink lemon juice. I drink lemon juice. So again I am giving you time of few seconds to note down these two blanks. This is for those who missed previous video. In previous video already we have completed this fill in the blanks with the brief explanation. Each blank I explained you that why this answer is come in this blank. Okay. So for the further brief explanation, please watch the previous videos. Then number 5, my dad builds boat. My dad builds boat. Then mother cooks biryani on every Sunday. Mother cooks biryani on every Sunday. Then number 7, Sneha turns on the light. Sneha turns on the light. Number 8, she drives too fast. She drives too fast. Then number 9, the dog barks at the stranger. The dog barks at the stranger. Number 10, every night I read a book. Every night I read a book. So, students, those who have not written number 5 and number 6, so write it down, number 5 and number 6. Then number 7, number 8. Then number 9 and number 10. So this is the exercise of simple present tense. Now let's move to the simple past tense, which already I explained you in a previous video. I explained you briefly in a previous video. Okay. So let's see. Definition of simple past tense, where we can use it. Simple past tense is used to indicate those actions which began in the past time and also got over in the past time. Simple past tense is used to indicate those actions which began in the past time and also got over in the past time, means which started in the past and which ended in the past only. So, let's see. We use the simple past tense to talk about what happened at a definite time in the past. We use the simple past tense to talk about what happened at a definite time in the past. There are some common expressions we use, means the common words we use to write simple past tense, that is yesterday, last night, a month ago, last week, yesterday afternoon, etc. Then regular verbs, let's see, base form, simple past and past participle. So, in a previous video already I explained you, so today just we are going to revise it. Select, selected, selected. Smoke, smoked, smoked. Snore, snored, snored. Stare, stared, stared. Start, started, started. Study, studied, studied. Talk, talked, talked. Thank, thanked, thanked. Travel, travelled, travelled. Then trouble, troubled, troubled. Type, typed, typed. Use, used, used. Visit, visited, visited. Wait, waited, waited. Walk, walked, walked. Want, wanted, wanted. Want, want, want. Wink, winked, winked. Yell, yelled, yelled. Then irregular verbs. So irregular verbs that undergo substantial changes when changing forms between tenses are irregular verbs. The changed forms of these verbs are often unrecognizably different from the originals. So let's see. Base form, simple past and past participle. So when to use past participle, that we will study later. Be, was, were, been. bit, bit, bitten, become, became, become, begin, began, begun, bet, 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 bite, bit, bitten, break, broke, broken, bring, brought, brought, then build, built, built, burn, burnt, burnt, buy, bought, bought, catch, caught, caught, choose, chose, chosen, come, came, come, cut, 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 dig, dug, dug, do, did, and done. So now let's see extra exercise for practice. Extra exercise for practice. So let's see. Number 1. Kara turned on the light. So the answer is turned. Why answer is turned? Because the process of switch on the light that started in the past and ended in the past. That's why we have added ed and the answer is turned. Kara turned on the light. Kara turned on the light. Number 2. Who walked the dog? The answer is walked. Answer is walked. So we have added ed. Walked. Ed. So why we have written walked? Because the process of walking the dog is started in the and ended in the past itself. It is not continue in the present. Right? So who walked the dog? Number 3. The dog barked at the milkman. Means the process of barking is over in the past, which was started in the past and over in the past. The dog barked at the milkman. Number 4. She talked too fast. She talked too fast. Means the process of talking is over, but when she was talking too fast. Whenever she was talking too fast. Means the process of talking is over in the past only, which is started in the past and over in the past. So, I am giving you time of few seconds to note down this filling the blanks in your rough book. Okay. So, Kara turned on the light. Number 1. Kara turned on the light. Number 2. Who walked the dog? Who walked the dog? Number 3. The dog barked at the milkman. The dog barked at the milkman. And number 4. She talked too fast. She talked too fast. So my dear students, the answers already I have mentioned with the red color. So note it down. I am giving you a time of few seconds to note down these blanks in your rough book. So I hope you have completed these 4 blanks. Now let's move to the next blank, that is fill in the blank number 5. Zack tossed the frisbee onto the roof. Zack tossed the frisbee onto the roof. Means the process of tossing is over in the past. Then number 6, my mom baked the best brownies. My mom baked the best brownies means the process of baking brownies is over in the past. Number 7, Frank answered the phone. Frank answered the phone means the process of answering on the phone is over in the past. So, I am giving you a time of few seconds to note down this filling the blanks. Number 5, Zack tossed the frisbee onto the roof. Zack tossed the frisbee onto the roof. Number 6, my mom baked the best brownies. My mom baked the best brownies. Number 7, Frank answered the phone. Frank answered the phone. Now I am giving you a time of few seconds to note down this FB. So I hope you have completed this FB. Now let's see the next one. Number 8. I liked the tomatoes. I liked the tomatoes. Then number 9. The band played salsa music. The band played salsa music. Number 10. It was Freddy's turn, so he dealt the cards. It was Freddy's turn, so he dealt the cards. So in these 3 blanks, the process of the doing things is over in the past. So as I explained you that the things, the action which started in the past and over in the past, in that we are using D or ED, or if the irregular verb is there, the verb will change itself. Like here, dill, so we cannot write dilled, we have to write dilled. I liked the tomatoes. The band played salsa music. It was Freddy's turn, so he dealt the cards. Now I am giving you a time of few seconds to note down these blanks. Number 8. I liked the tomatoes. Number 9. The band played salsa music. Number 10. It was Freddy's turn, so he dealt the cards. Now I am giving you time of few seconds to note down these blanks in your rough book. So my dear students, today we will do till here only. So regarding today's session, if you are having any doubts, feel free to message me on my WhatsApp number. And for this chapter, for this topic of tenses, please regularly watch videos so that you can understand this topic easily. Okay, we will meet in our next session with the next topic. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.